What's up, everybody? Will Mosby here, back with yet another RV video. Does that sound corny?
A little bit.
A little bit? That's what I say all the time. Guess who this is? So, making her first cameo talking appearance is my wife. And so we're inside the camper that we remodeled, and she did a lot of work on it. And so we thought, who best to give you a tour but the one who covered every inch of this place practically.
Well, we both did.
We both did,
yeah.
For sure.
For sure. A lot of work.
But
I'm a little sad that's all done.
I'm sad too. It
I
is
know,
all
it's
done.
such a great camper.
It's
such a great camper. Turned out so good.
Yep. Very pleased with it. Couldn't be happier with it. And so that's what this video is all about, is we're going to get a chance to show you our before and our after. Do you remember this thing before when we first started with it?
Yeah, it was like the inside of a brown paper bag.
It was
Everything was brown. Walls,
everything was brown. Walls, cabinets, yeah.
All the windows had real heavy, dark balances on them.
Yep.
Yeah. Wallpaper.
Nasty carpet. Nasty mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The couch was real dark
So
and heavy. Everything was real dark.
A lot of hours put in here. A lot of hours fixing this thing up. And it's so worth it.
Right.
When you sit back and you can't see it. We're going to show it to you in just a second, but when you're looking around now, it's just like it's so bright, so open, so fresh. Yeah, it looks really good. Very pleased with it. You want to share anything else before we take them on a tour?
No, let's show them what we did.
Let's show them what we did.
Let's do it.
We're going to turn the camera around, show you what we did. Here we go. Hey, if you're enjoying the content so far, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, a like, and if you're into this DIY stuff, consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go.
Hey guys. So we're just gonna give you a quick highlight of everything that we did, starting with this main area. I think the biggest thing is when we painted all the walls white, it made a really huge difference. Lightened everything up because they were a beige color. Will did this really cool trim because up here again this was dark fabric, so pulled that off. He put that trim in. We had a dark, I think it was like a brown floral, wasn't it? Sofa. Really ugly. So,
whatever they used in 2006.
Yeah.
Which seemed to be consistent for many years.
Right. It was ugly, nasty. Threw it out. Will found this really cool couch, which actually it's a electronic reclining couch, which is pretty neat.
Split. So
yeah, and it goes all the way back. And Will did all this himself. This really cool accent wall back there. It just looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of a faux weathered gray shiplap.
That's peel and stick.
Peel and stick.
That's a peel and stick shiplap.
Right. All the cabinets I sanded. I took the doors off, took the drawers out, sanded and painted them 3 to 4 coats with a nice thick furniture paint. So that turned out really well. It was pretty time consuming, but it's really light, bright, and it's very durable. So for the dinette here, Will kind of re-engineered the seating, which was great because they kind of humped up and they had fabric on them. So he ripped that off, did his magic, and then we painted them, and that turned out really, really nice. I got these are just slip covers. You can get them on Amazon, but the thing I liked about them is that you can pull them off, throw them in the washer machine, and then put them right back on. So that's nice. What did you put? What is on
That's
here?
a peel and stick marble. And I didn't want to go around the edge of it because I didn't want to see all the lines of how to figure that out. So I just left this, painted that white, and just trimmed it out using an X-Acto knife, and it came up great.
Yeah, and it looks awesome. And then this thing all folds down, sets on these little ledges here, and it turns into a bed. I've laid on it. It's actually pretty comfortable. Yeah. Surprisingly comfortable, I will say that. So it turned out great. It really turned out nice.
By the way, if you haven't seen the video on the dinette, I'll leave a link somewhere up here where my finger is, and you can go watch that video.
And you've got a video on the floor too, right?
Oh yeah, so
all the
this
flooring is new.
This is all new flooring, and yeah, there's a video for how I remodeled and how we redid the floor in this as well.
Yeah.
Not only the
that made a
subfloor,
huge
but
difference too.
Yeah, not only the subfloor, but putting in the stockside hickory luxury vinyl plank.
Yeah, which is great if you have kids or dogs. Sweep it, It's so easy to take care of. It always looks clean, whether it is or not, but it's easy to clean. But I like that you can't see every little, speck on there, which is great. The kitchen, Will did his magic here, new faucet. Did you get that on Amazon, right?
Yep.
Looks really, really good. He did the tile backsplash, which is a peel and stick PVC tile backsplash. Really just kind of gives it depth. And
Subway tile.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. All new hardware. Again, you got that on Amazon, right?
I mean, where else do you get stuff?
I don't know. I'm not sure. And he kind of put hooks everywhere, which is really, this is so convenient. You got your dog's leash, you got keys, you got hoodies and purses, kind of everywhere. He just put hooks, which is really just makes it nice so nothing ends up on the floor.
Of course, if you haven't seen the video on how we redid this whole section, I'll leave a link on what that used to look like.
Right, because this was a cabinet that was all the way down to here.
Yeah.
So he made it so you could get a bigger TV in there, and it looks nice. It's really good.
It definitely looks a lot better.
Right. And then the master bedroom, a lot of paint, new mattress, new bedding, new hardware, and then you did the what is that called, under the bed?
It's
the platform, right?
Just the platform.
Yeah, you
the box
replaced
that it
it
sits
all.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, replace the platform that it sits on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of nice.
Yeah, you can actually see it down here. There it is.
Painted
so it's
all
got storage right there, but it also lifts up and has storage underneath. Pretty easy to do. I don't know if it's on hydraulics. I don't think there's any hydraulic arms on there. It's
no, but I can lift it myself and stick stuff in there, no problem.
And that's a 10-inch memory foam mattress, so a little bit heavier than the standard one that's in here, and wider. And longer, because
it was longer.
I'm 6'5", and I sleep on this thing no problem.
Yeah, because what we found out is that a queen bed for an RV is smaller than your standard queen, which is not big enough for Will. So I measured it out. I got that new bed on Amazon, and it fits. You kind of have to do a running jump to get in the bed, but aside from that,
it's a little tight right there,
But at least you can sleep without your feet dangling off.
Yeah, who cares? The door shuts. It's fine.
The door shuts. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, you're not going to stand up in there and change clothes or nothing, but
no.
All right.
So, painted the fridge. These actually pop off, which is great.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
They just slide right out of the top.
Mm-hmm. So sanded those, painted those. Turned out really, really, really nice. This is kind of one reason why we liked this floor plan, is because it has, these are bunk beds. This one pops down really easily, so that, a smaller person can definitely sleep up there. But we like that it went up, so if we take any of the kids with us, this is kind of like a nice lounge area. It doesn't have to just be a bunk bed. You can watch TV, do whatever you want, which is kind of cool than your standard bunk.
Yeah. And you and Lauren painted that entire thing.
Yeah, my daughter Lauren helped me paint all this. We'll put shiplap in the back there, kind of a little accent, and then redid all of them.
All the way around the whole thing. So it had this nasty wall covering back here. It was just terrible. And so around the whole entire thing, I did actual shiplap. Uh-oh, hold on a second. A little bit washed out right there. But yeah, turned out okay. Had to make a little fine adjustment. But yeah, there's the shiplap, and it turned out really good. And I'll let her continue. And
he replaced the countertop. Again, it was kind of an ugly, outdated beige, put new hardware in here. So, Will, you replace the butcher block countertop here? Did you get that at IKEA?
That is butcher block, but it is a laminate butcher block that I found at IKEA.
It looks really cool though. It's real sturdy. It looks like real wood. I think it turned out great.
It did turn out great.
We replaced all the hardware, painted it, of course. It's set up if you want to put a TV or computer back here, you could. But we actually used it. We went camping. We went to Tennessee. We made this our wine coffee bar, so that was kind of nice.
Wine, coffee,
whatever.
Maybe some moonshine.
There may have been moonshine. I can't remember.
Moonshine.
That's why I don't remember.
Yeah.
So we just repainted this mirror. All of these things up here were pretty much yellow.
Yeah,
so
all the vents, all the vent covers. That thing was nasty. The air conditioning vent. It was just.
Yeah, just pull them down,
nasty.
spray paint them with white.
Yeah.
Let them dry, put them back up,
Yep.
and that wasn't hard at all, but it made a huge difference because it was all so yellow. This obviously closes for whoever's in the bedroom. So in the bathroom here, and this is a cool thing too. I love that we have like the separated bathroom, which is nice when you have 3 or 4 people in here. You can do both full things. But we'll put in a peel and stick tile, which is a fun little pattern. We got this nice black and white shower curtain with the nice fat black rod. I liked that because of course I feel like everything in an RV is plastic. Like everything is just plastic. So got rid of that. He made that really cool hook. I love it because again there was like a little cheapo plastic towel rod in there, and this was so fun. I say that facetiously.
Yeah,
we painted.
Not fun.
What am I doing wrong here?
It's just got that little.
Oh, it's got a hook
on
in there.
top,
So
yeah.
we
I don't know if I can get
painted.
over the top of you here.
Oops, sorry. We painted this with tub and tile paint because this also was yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that made a huge difference.
Probably have a before and after picture for that as well. Maybe I'll throw that in right now.
Right. Replace the.
Yeah.
The little.
We replaced that.
What is that called?
Replace the wand. Just the
wand,
shower.
shower head.
shower
Whatever
head
it is.
wand, yeah.
I put a new one of those because it too was plastic. I know you're shocked to hear that, but. And then here, this was a huge transformation. New countertop, same IKEA butcher block countertop. Really cool sink.
That was actually just leftover. That was so there. I just left over and cut it for that space.
And then you got the matte black faucet. You got that at Lowe's. New mirror. I just spray painted this black just so it matched.
Yeah, that was a little. Sorry about the
That's all right.
Yeah, sorry about that. But
just
that little
paint
thing there was here and just plasticky, and so
Yeah,
it worked as a little
we painted
towel
it. It
holder.
looks great.
Yeah.
The other thing too I like is that this sink is bigger. The other sink was, I think, small and not very. It was kind of shallow.
And
But we
yellow.
got- yeah,
It was
and yellow.
yellow.
Of course. Yeah. Everything that was
Everything
white.
was in here. It was yellow.
But there's a lot of storage, as you can see here too. I feel like everywhere there's storage. Under this bed, there's more storage.
Yeah, that definitely lifts up and
Yeah,
more
you
storage
can
on
put
it.
big
Great.
stuff there.
But is that everything?
I think that's about it.
We added
I feel like that's it.
we had LED strip lights across the top behind the slide there, and then outside as well that has LED strip lights.
But it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad to see it go.
Yeah, definitely.
Tear.
Me too. All right, so now let's go outside and I'll give you a quick little tour of the outside. We'll go over that and then we'll wrap this thing up. All right, so I get the task, actually the privilege of showing you the outside. So let me turn the camera around and we'll walk through the outside here. All right, a lot of updates happened on the outside as well, like the windows. They were all white. Maybe I'll show you a little before pictures of what the before looked like of the whole thing. But the windows were all white, and I wanted to go with this kind of gunmetal blue with some black trim around it. And I didn't want to redo the awning, so I just kept it white. But it really turned out great. I'm really pleased with the way this thing came out on the outside. I just like the contrasting black with this blue twilight is what this is called. This is blue twilight. It's a Valspar exterior paint, and yeah, I just had to roll it. So I tried using the spray gun. It didn't work out, so I ended up just taping off a whole bunch of stuff and just rolling it. Primed it first, and it came out great and looks really good. A lot of this stuff is new, like the door grab, that's new. The vent up there is new. All the LEDs and the whole thing are brand new. So they had those old lights that were really crummy. The scare light up there, that's brand new. And they obviously all work. All the marker lights are all new. Then some other things like that, believe it or not, that is Plastidip. That is black Plastidip on there and not paint. And it will last forever. And then we just kind of cleaned it up with a detail brush and went around the edges and made it all, look nice and clean. So yeah, let's take a look around the back side. New marker lights up there. Don't show you the license plate. But yeah, really happy with the way that this came out. This is new. There we go. New water outlet. There we go. Yeah, a lot of hours spent taping and taping and taping. Oh my God, I taped a ton on this thing, and so super happy with the way the outside came out. Because I'm that close to the camera. Plus I'm like twice your size.
Why do I not look like a normal human-sized person?
You're Frodo.
No. Maybe I should sit up.
You should.
This.
There.
You sit
There. There.
like that.
Now you look huge.
Yeah.
Do it again.
All right, you sit way back.
I love the
and
eye
I'll be like
tracking
this.
thing. There, that looks a lot better.
That's way better.
Matter of fact, here, just get in front of me.
There
How's
you go.
that?
That's way better. Oh,
Is that
yeah.
better?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably better for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey, hopefully you found this.
Did you get it?
That was
I don't know.
a pterodactyl.
I don't know what that was.
Did you see that? Be serious.
Okay, very serious.
Hey, hopefully you found this video helpful.
Sorry.
All right, hopefully you found this video helpful, and now you can go out and, well, I don't know. That's not really what we're trying to do here. What am I?
I don't know what you're doing.
Because I wasn't trying to help anybody in this video. We're just showing it.
Hopefully you just liked our video.
Hey, hopefully you just liked our video. You liked the before and after. We had a lot of fun renovating it, and
we used it while we did it too.
we used it.
Which was
We
cool.
had a great time,
Right.
and now we're sad that we're going to see it go.
I know. But it's going to a happy new couple. I'm so excited about that. They're actually going to live in it for a little while.
Their story is incredible, and
Yeah.
I'm very touched and blessed that we can serve them.
Right.
Like
They're kind
this.
of like a transitionary period of their life, and so this is going to be perfect for them.
Yep.
Right.
Super excited for them.
Yeah, me too. Very cool.
What it's going to bring them. Yeah. A lot of happy times in it.
Yeah.
Not for us, I mean for them.
Yeah, not for us.
Well,
Our happy times are over. All the sweating and all the scraping and painting and sanding.
yeah, those were our happy times.
Yeah, all the happy times are all.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
That's it. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.